The next crucial statistic that you use via your HUD is called WTSD, which is went to showdown. This is a very important post-flop statistic that actually tells you how often a player reaches showdown after seeing the flop. It is actually a stat that tells you how much of a calling station your opponent is. You're a little confused? Let me help you. So example, suppose 10 times you see the flop, and out of those 10 hands, only 4 times you actually reach showdown. Well, so your WTSD in this case is 40%. The average WTSD for a regular average good player is about 30%. Lower than this 30% might indicate that you're folding too much post-flop, while a little higher than that might also indicate that you're calling too many hands till the showdown. Since only 17% of the hands you play go past pre-flop and you'll end up seeing the flop in those cases, it is very important that before you make any adjustment regarding this stat on any particular player, you at least have a sample of about 8,000 hands so that you can take a smarter call. Well, the next two crucial stats in your HUD are one money at showdown and one when seen the flop. These two stats work hand in hand with WTSD, which is when to showdown. Well, what does one money at showdown mean? This basically means that how often your opponent lands up winning once they reach the showdown. The average percentage for this is anywhere between 49 to 54%. Lower than this might indicate that yes, the opponent is actually calling off with bad hands or is probably bluffing too much earlier in the hand. While a higher than this might also indicate that they're not bluff catching or bluffing enough. And what does one when seen the flop indicate? Basically, it means, as it says, that how often your opponent wins the hand after they've seen the flop. A decent frequency for this is anywhere between 45 to 53%. A lower frequency than this might indicate that your opponent is not bluffing too much and giving up too easy. But a higher than this might indicate that yes, they are bluffing more often than needed. Well, both of these stats, again, like WTSD, need a sample of at least 8,000 hands before you can take an accurate and a decent read. I hope all of this is useful. I'm sure you're a little bit confused. So what I'm going to do is make an entire video correlating WTSD, one money at showdown and one money when seen the flop together so that you can take a smarter call. Thank you for watching the video.